Hey. Hey. I figured now would be a good time to come live. You know, since I'm topic du jour right now. I figured I'd let all the people that just realized that I'm live can come over here and ask me questions about the lies that are being said right now. I figured I'd be nice and let everybody come over here and hear the other side. I'm good. I can sleep at night. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, yeah. Apparently, I'm topic du jour right now. No, this is my normal account. I'm topic du jour right now. There's a whole live going on about things that I apparently have done or not done, etc., etc., etc. They're not done yet. Well, you're supposed to be hanging out with your kid. That's why you just got off the phone with me. No, it's fucking wild. The things that I am getting sent to me in screenshots is fucking wild. Fucking wild. No, so what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna start the story. What I want to do is I want to have some shit stirrer come in and ask a question. That's what I want. I want questions. I will answer any question. So I know what exactly it is I'm supposed to be answering. Because I know what I'm seeing. I know what I'm reading. I know what I'm hearing about. They were not. No, the tornado was. It was about an hour away from me. Yes, there's a Yoda on the shelf. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Well, Tammy, I like I said, I was getting screenshots left, right, and sideways. So yeah, I was getting all sorts of fucking screenshots. Give me 1 second. YouTube might fuck up for a second. Hold on. I apologize, YouTube. Hold on. I feel bad because I think I just fucked up YouTube. There we go. Could you guys still see me? Okay. I don't know if you could still see me. Okay. Hey. So, like I said, oh, you can still see me. Perfect. My husband's not taking off Monday. So, if oh yes, somebody go message Jimmy to come on in. Somebody message Jimmy to come in. If anybody has a question, feel free to ask it, and I will absolutely answer. I want to say something here and now. I will say this. I will answer whatever question somebody throws at me. That being said, what I am going to preface is this. It just came to my attention that apparently I was going to spill some tea and blame it on my mods. Now, let's go over why that is the dumbest thing on the planet. Okay, let's go over why that is stupid. Number one, if I'm going to spill tea, why wouldn't I staple my face to it to get all the followers and likes and views? If I have great tea that I'm going to spill, mind you, that I'm going to spill, why wouldn't I put my face on it? Why wouldn't I put my name on it? And why would I need my mods to do that for me? I would just do what everybody else does and just say it. I'm not gonna leak something. I'm not gonna leak something and then throw my mods under the bus. That's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. Ever. If I'm gonna leak something, number one, I would have done it weeks ago. Let's just get that straight. I would have done that weeks ago because I still have shit that I have not said. I still have shit that has not been said. And regardless of how absolutely pissed off and agitated I am right now, I'm still not going to do it. I'm still not going to do it because it's not right. I don't care how mad I am right now. I don't care how agitated I am right now. I don't care about any of that. Regardless, secrets are trusted in me that I am not going to tell. I want to get that absolutely abundantly fucking clear. Abundantly fucking clear. If I wanted shit out, I would have said shit weeks ago. Weeks ago. Or, judging by their logic, I would have leaked it weeks ago and blamed it on my mods. Okay? So, right there should tell you a whole bunch. Because number one, it's not been told because I haven't told it. B, it's not been leaked because it's not out there. Now, C, when and if shit gets leaked from this point on and it tries to be thrown at me, it wasn't me. And you can believe it, like it, lump it. I don't give a fuck. Because the things that I know would have been said weeks ago. I wouldn't be waiting. I wouldn't be waiting. I would, if I wanted to leak something, I would have done it. I would have done it. And considering all the likes and followers and views I could have gotten, I wouldn't use my mods. I would have done it myself. I would have done it myself. I mean, look, Nina is literally making thousands of followers off of this. I could pull a stunt like her and say all sorts of shit. There's things I know that I've not said. Nor do I plan on it, because as mad as I am, as agitated as I am, I'm still not going to do it. And I think that's what they want me to do. I think they want me to get mad enough that I'm just going to be like, you know what? Blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So if that's exactly what happened, Autumn, that is exactly what happened. Now, people want to ask me questions. Feel free to ask me questions and I will answer them as truthfully as I can to my best ability. Because if I sit here and explain to you guys the whole fucking tale from the beginning, number one, it's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. But if you guys have questions, I will absolutely answer them, because I know that there was a lot of shit being thrown at you guys. So it was such a great topic. To give you more information on the PR, are me and Christy still cool? I just blew her up in a fucking text message, reaming her shit, to be honest. Not gonna lie. I told you guys right now I'm being fucking transparent as fuck. I literally just blew my fucking lid on her in a text message. I blew one on her yesterday. And I just did it just now. Because what I said was, y'all, literally, I have been having a target on my back for weeks. Supporting. That's exactly what's happening. So, okay, so I said I have had a target on my back for weeks, hiding your fucking secrets. I've had a target. I've been reamed. My comments are a fucking dumpster fire. I'm being told I'm a flip-flopper. I'm being told all of this shit. Okay, Tony, let's just be real. Do I look like I can be contained? Do you think that if somebody tells me no, I'm going to listen? No. I have all the text messages. I have all of the text messages. I have all of it. I know what went on. And the thing is, they keep saying that they have proof. Show it. Why keep secrets that they're leaking themselves? Because the other secrets that I have, they haven't leaked yet. I'm sure they're going to and somehow try to pin it on me. Okay? Let's just be real. There was no NDA. There's never been an NDA. That was me being dry. I said this at numerous occasions. There was never an NDA. I never signed shit. It was a joke that the PR told me to say. They said, well, just to get them off your back, tell them you signed an NDA. So I did. But I didn't sign one. Okay? Everything that I've held to myself, I've done it because I have fucking morals. I might be an asshole. Okay? I'm an asshole. but I still know what is ethically and morally right. And I'm pissed at fuck right now. I'm pissed as fuck at Christy. And I blew her shit up just now. And said, you know what? I refuse to be played. I said the shit that's gone on in the past week and a half. And this is how, here, you know what, guys? This is how you know what I'm saying is true. Here's how you know what I'm saying is true. Because I'm here eating fucking crow right now. I don't have to tell y'all that. I don't have to tell y'all that. Y'all saw it coming. Remember? You knew that Ryan was going to get played. How many of you, hands up, how many people said Ryan was going to get played? How many people said Ryan was going to get played? Put your hands up right in the comments. Put them up. Put your hands up. How many people said it? Come on. Put your hand up. How many people said it? Come on. Put your hands up. So if I've been played, why would I not tell you the truth? Because I'm sitting here telling you. Why would I not? Why wouldn't it matter? Everything that I'm saying, if you don't understand it's the truth, think about it. So, I'm going to say this. You will hear me say one thing. I'm going to say this in Christy's defense for now, and I reserve the right to revoke this later. I reserve the right to say this later. I do not, for 100%, know that Christy's behind this. I have my own feelings of what I think happened. Because I'm stupid, and I'm going to give somebody the benefit of the doubt for now. Okay? I'm going to give somebody the benefit of the doubt for now and say that she did not orchestrate this. Putting in a rebuttal clause. I reserve the right to revoke this. Okay? I have text messages. Lots of them. All of them. Okay? And I'd like to believe that there is a part of Christy that is not evil. I'd like to believe that she was being played. In my head, guys, just go with me in my head for just a minute. I would like to believe, knowing what I know and what you guys just seen in a live. You guys just seen it with your own fucking eyes. And there's a lot of you in here that are saying the same fucking thing. Okay? I'd like to believe, because I'm stupid, that she was being played and therefore I was being played in the process. I'd like to believe she was being played and I was being played in the process. Okay, that's what I would love. I would love to know that in the end I still had somebody in this. Okay. I would like to believe that I still had somebody in this. Now, there are people in the comments that know what's going on, people that can't get in this box and can't say what they need to say. Okay. So, does this change how I view Fancy? No, she's still a fucking idiot. It's not going to change. Do I understand her a little bit? That much. Here's the deal, guys. What you just witnessed, what you just saw. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back in time for those of you that are confused as fuck right now. I'm gonna go back to you guys. So I was sitting here getting ready to go live. I'm recapping right now, so sit down, shut up, and pay attention. I was getting ready to go live, and I started getting screenshots of Natasha Cooper being live. Okay. And she was going on saying about how she knew the PR person. She knew the PR person wasn't really a PR person. And so one of my mods went in and said, "Oh, you mean your old mod?" Because see, here we go. Ready? Here you go. I've known who the PR person was from the jump. I knew who the PR person was from the jump because they outed themselves to me. So I kept that secret. I kept that secret. Okay? Secret number 1. I kept that secret. Okay? I didn't tell y'all who she was. Could have. Didn't. Could have. Didn't. Okay? So, I could have literally outed that shit within 3 days of y'all knowing about it. But I didn't. Because I was asked not to. I was told at least 4 secrets of Christian gypsies. One of them got released. That was not by me. That was not by me. Let's just reiterate that. That was not by me. Okay. One of them got leaked. I still know 2 to 3 more. No, I will still not be saying, I don't care how angry I am. I don't care how frustrated I am. And I don't care how played I am. I will not go back on my own fucking morals. I won't do it. You're not going to get me to do it. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to go back on what I've said. I'm not going to tell things that are not mine to tell. I'm not going to leak things that can't be leaked. I'm not going to leak it and blame it on my mods. Okay. If I was going to do anything, I would have done it full chest with my face and got all the likes, follows, and views from it, because isn't that what social media is all about? I would have said this shit weeks ago, full chest, like Nina did. I would have done this weeks ago, full chest, like Natasha did, but I didn't. And I'm not, and I'm still not going to do it. You can try to say that I'm some kind of snake. You can try to say that I wanted to tell and they wouldn't let me. Are you sitting on me right now? Because you can't get me to do anything. My husband can't get me to do something, and you think you're going to get me to do something? If I wanted to tell something, there ain't nobody in hell that's going to get me not to. Because guess what? Didn't sign an NDA. The only thing keeping my mouth shut is my own ethics and morals. I don't need a fucking NDA. I don't need a fucking NDA. And by the way, there was not one NDA signed in this entire thing. Now, the only thing that I can say is that the PR supposedly may have signed one with Christy, which is a crock of shit, because if so, guess what? She just fucking violated it by going on in Natasha's live. If there was an NDA signed, then it was violated by going on Natasha's live. Did anybody catch that? Did anybody fucking catch that? Because she went on Natasha's live, supposedly after signing an NDA? Really? Make it make sense. So, no, I never signed an NDA. You know why they told me I didn't need to? Because I was a stand-up, trustworthy person. Oh, yeah. So, I still know this shit. Still ain't saying shit. Still ain't gonna say shit. You ain't gonna get me mad enough to leak it and then say, ha, told you so. Told you we're this piece of shit. Told you. Nope, still not gonna do it. You ain't gonna get me to do it. It's not gonna fucking happen. If shit gets leaked from here on out, look at motherfucking Jasmine. Look at Jasmine, the fake ass PR, who was never PR, who was Natasha's old mod, who ended up signing up with Christy. Whether or not Christy is played or not, at this point, I don't know. But as I'm only telling you guys what was reiterated in that live, because Natasha said that Jasmine was never PR. Jasmine said she was never PR. But she put out to all y'all that she was PR. By the way, I got all the screenshots for this because they were all sent to me. So, by the fact, hey, Shauna, sorry, I'm having a meltdown right now. What's new? So, according to the live that was sent to me just now, she was never PR. It was always just a ploy, etc., whatever. This is not shit that I'm outing. This is shit they just outed themselves on Natasha's live. This is shit they just outed themselves. Me, the snake, the leaker, the snake, didn't tell y'all who Jasmine was. I didn't tell y'all who Jasmine was. I sat on that shit like I was supposed to because that's what you do. I did not leak shit. Still have shit. Still in here. Didn't do it. What? I didn't tell them what agency. I said the fucking paper had what agency. I didn't fucking say shit like that. Do not put fucking words in my mouth. The question, Abner, is, does Christy knew there was a ploy? Does Christy know? Because I just blew up Christy's fucking text messages just now and said either you've been played or I've been played. And if I've been played, this isn't going to go pretty for any of us. Because I am tired of being played. I'm tired of being played. So what I would love to believe is that Natasha and Jasmine put together some ploy to suck Christy in to get information. That's what I would love to believe. However, I don't really believe that. Because Christy was sending my text messages to Jasmine. If I get kicked on this account for bullying and harassment, please see me over on YouTube. You can find my YouTube in my videos because I will be continuing on YouTube if I do get kicked off of this account. And I will be restarting this account on Use Socratic Method on TikTok. So if for whatever reason I get banned on this account, find me over on Use Socratic Method on TikTok, or you can jump over to my YouTube because I will continue talking about this. So try to stop me and I'll keep hopping channels. Okay, continue. Let's go. So supposedly, according to PR, she was supposed to get all the text messages that Christy ever sent. She was allowed to record her phone calls and do her text messages. Okay? So she was getting my text messages. Okay, cool. Whatever. I don't got shit to hide. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. I ain't got shit to hide. I'll show y'all my fucking text messages. Y'all know this. Y'all fucking know this. Y'all know that I will show every fucking text message whether or not I look good in it or I don't. I don't give a fuck. So, however, apparently, little Miss Jasmine just made us some comment that she knew that I blew up on Christy last night, which would lead me to believe that Christy's still sending her my text messages. Now, Christy's filming right now and is indisposed and cannot answer when I asked her that question. So as soon as I find out, you'll find out. But, so, for any of you that happen to be in that last live, I will reiterate to you what was sent to me. What was sent to me was the fact that Natasha knew that the PR was never PR. And of course she wouldn't because she was an old mod. Okay? Then the PR came in saying that they were no longer PR and that I'm a snake and I was gatekeepy and I wanted to leak shit and blame it on my mods. There's no leaking. This is TikTok. If I wanted the views and the follows, you think I wouldn't have leaked that shit the second I heard it? Do you think that I would not have leaked that shit the minute? Because I still got shit. I still got shit. I have more than just the fucking divorce. I got more than that. But you're not going to get me to fucking say it. And after this live, I already know how this is going to go. After this live, Jasmine is going to leak shit. She's going to blame it on me. She set me up. I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. After this live, expect to hear a few things. She's going to try to blame it on me. Go ahead. Because I'll tell you right now, if I want, here's the deal. In front of the 590, in front of the 600 people I have right now, if I wanted notoriety, if I wanted followers, if I wanted likes, if I wanted views, I have a platform right this second to say all of it. So why would I leak it later? What would be the point? I could tell all of you guys right now, 600 and some of you, I could tell you that right now. Everything that I have, I could tell you right now. And you guys could run like wildfire, right? I got a platform right now. I could say all of it. What would be the point after I get off this live of leaking it? When I could say it right now, there's no point. There's no point. So if something, whatever happens, gets leaked, just remember, she doesn't have PR anymore. There's no reason for her to hide it. You know, she signed an NDA, but then she went on Natasha's live. So, I mean, how good was the NDA? I'm not, what's the point of keeping it if everyone else is leaking it? I ask myself that, honestly. I've asked myself that. What's the point? What's the point? What is the point of hiding secrets for people who don't even appreciate you? What is the point of hiding secrets when people are going to make you look like shit in the end anyways? What is the point of hiding a secret that somebody's going to put out after this live and pin on me? What is the point? The point is, I wouldn't do it. Not going to do it. Not going to make me do it. Not going to make me fall to the same tactics that I just put out. Talking about outing people's business that they haven't had a chance to out. I'm not going to do it. How can I make a video going after Nina and Natasha for outing people's business that they had no right outing and then do it myself because I'm mad? I was mad, so I did it. I was mad, so I did it. That's why. I was mad, so I did it. No, I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. I want to. You're muted or you're not talking or I can't hear you. I can't hear her. I can't hear her. I don't hear you. Drop out and drop back in. You can hear. I couldn't fucking hear her. I hate when that happens. I'm hiding secrets they aren't hiding. Probably. Gypsy's feeding TMZ. I'm beginning to wonder that myself. But what I'm not going to do, you act like it's such a big deal. I have so much info and secrets about GR like she's famous. You don't like it, fuck off. What I have, I wouldn't want people knowing if I was in her shoes. So I'm not going to leak it. They can leak it. That's their business to leak. It's theirs. It's their life. That's it. That's it. It's not mine to do. And I'm not going to do it just because I'm mad. I'm not going to do it. I can't hear you. I don't know why. I can't hear. They can hear you. I can't hear you. I'm reading her lips, in case you're wondering. They're like, how do you know that? I'm reading her lips. Hold on. It's my phone. Wait, let me see if my sound was down. My sound was off. My sound was off. Come back, Jimmy. Come back. Come back. My sound was off. Too many people were calling me earlier. I was trying to fucking sleep.
Turn your phone up, Brian. Shit.
My bad.
So what are we talking about?
What are we talking about? What the fuck are you up if you don't know what we're talking about? What we're talking about is Ryan, the dumbass, who wants to think the best of everybody, probably very likely got played.
Fine.
And even if, okay, let's hold on, let's back up. Ryan got played. The question is, by whom? Ryan got played. The question is by whom?
Probably the Blanchards.
Well, so here's the deal. I was getting ready to go live. And next thing I know, I'm getting screen messages from Natasha talking about how she's talked to the PR person. They're not really a PR person. She's trying to act like a know-it-all. So my mods who knew the situation went in and was like, oh, you mean your old mod? Next thing you know, here comes the PR person on her actual account. That's her actual account, guys. That's, by the way, did you know that's her actual account? She came in on her actual account and she started talking shit. Trying to say that I was a snake and that I was trying to leak shit and I was trying to use my mods to leak shit. When I've sat on this shit for 3+ weeks. If I wanted followers and views, you think I wouldn't have leaked that shit myself?
What does it matter? She leaks it herself. What the hell? She literally puts everything online. She couldn't wait to address the world about her divorce, about her separation. Please.
Well, see, now, well, you know what? Now what I'm wondering. Because, okay, so we're going to go off rumors that I heard on the internet and not what I've necessarily actually heard in person, but something I heard on the internet. People were saying she was saying that he was controlling. Okay. My question is, looking back in retrospect, was he justifiably angry that she may have been hoeing around behind his back?
Yeah, absolutely. Who wouldn't be? Listen, the shit that I saw on TV with them, she looks controlling. Anytime he says something, she taps his arm. Or says something she doesn't want him to say, she, grabs his arm. It's the same shit her mom did to her. I think things are being twisted. For sure.
I don't know. I mean, my question is at this point, because, I was, judging from what I've heard, and I'm not going to go off of what I've been told is quote unquote fact. I'm going to go off of the things that I've heard on the internet, which is they say that he's controlling. Well, look, judging by what has happened in the past, 24, 36 hours? If let's say she was doing this behind his back, doesn't he have a right to be something?
Well, you didn't watch the prison confessions, did you?
Well, I know she said something about that she had been talking with him or something.
Yeah, so in the prison, he dogs her on the phone and was like, you need to figure out what you want. Like, we're getting married in 2 weeks or whatever it was, and hang up on her. Literally hung up on her and was like, I'm not playing this game. He, to me, in that episode, seemed more of a decent person than anyone in this whole situation. Just that little snippet. And of course, it could be edited or whatever. But, he was pissed. He hung up on her. She tried to be honest, but personally, I don't think that's honesty. I think she's playing a game with him to see where he stands in her life. You know what I mean? And now that she figured all that out, she dropped him immediately.
Well, I did see where she said something like she would purposely try to make him jealous to see what would happen. I saw that interview thing.
That is narcissism. That's narcissism to a T. That is literal narcissism. She is a narcissist.
And so, the things that the things that I know, which again, you still ain't gonna get me to say, ain't gonna happen. But it bothers me that somebody went on a live and insinuated. Look, there's a lot of things that I have wrong with me. Whether the fact that I'm a bitch, I'm abrasive, I'm blunt, I'm rude, I'm foul-mouthed, whatever you want to throw at me. Those are all true. Those are all true. But I can tell you what else is true. It's the fact that I'm not a snake, that I'm transparent, and that I don't fucking lie. And I think I've made that more than abundantly fucking clear because I could have said all this shit. I knew about the divorce the day it happened because I was on the phone when they were going to get ready to go get her. And if I wanted to leak that shit, I would have pulled a Nina and done it my damn self.
Hopefully not in the tub.
Huh?
Not what?
What?
That girl was live in a bathtub last night with Ken.
But to insinuate that I'm going to leak something. First of all, what would I get out of leaking it? That's the one question I got. What would I get out of leaking it? If I'm going to say that shit, I'm going to say it full chest and at least get some, fake ass followers out of it.
Right. That's all you are. I mean, that's all anyone's gonna get is followers. If Natasha and Nina think that their followers are that their following is being accumulated because they are genuinely interested in that person and them themselves, they are sadly mistaken. Sadly, they're not getting anything except fake love, and that's not something I want to be a part of personally.
I mean, I could have went on here, X amount of days, week, whatever ago, came on here, spilled some tea, it went like wildfire. I could have had 1 million views in 24 hours. I could have amassed another 1,000 followers, but you know what I did? I sat on that shit because that's what I was asked to do. And everything else that I know, which by the way isn't crazy shit, but it's shit that is enough to hold a secret about. What I'm not going to do is leak it. What would be the point? I would say it full chest and get that notoriety. That's what all social media is about, is notoriety. Notoriety. Oh, no, hold on. We're gonna talk about that. When I said I wouldn't share her messages, I said, and I quote, I will not share her messages unless unless she outs them first.
Period.
And when she outed them first and inaccurately, I outed all of them to set the story straight. Thank you.
You know what I noticed about us? We don't let comment sections define who we are like everyone else on this fucking app. All they do is they read the comments and they change their content, they change who they are to fit their demographic, to fit the people that want to watch them. Fuck that. You understand?
Exactly.
Fuck that.
Good, yes, time for you to go. I agree. So, but yeah. So apparently I am some big huge snake in the grass. Now what I will tell you is this, because I'm not going to lay out the whole timeline and I'm not going to go into all of it because honestly it would bore anybody that wasn't involved. But what I can tell you is this. I invite, because she says she has proof. I invite said proof. Invite it, because here's the deal. There is none. There is none. You can't catch me on shit saying shit about shit, because that's not who I am. Don't talk about it in screenshots. Don't talk about it on the phone. Just don't do it. Everything that I've said ever was never to ever out anybody or anything. And that's what this has always been about, is what am I going to leak? What am I going to say? What am I going to do? I would have done it already. I would have done it already. And thank you for setting me up, because now you guys won't have to worry about whatever it is, because I'm sure that Little Miss, not a PR person, is going to leak everything that's left and try to aim it on me after I went on here. Well, she just said that so she could go out and leak it later. I would be doing it full chest just to get the likes and follows, according to people. There's not a whole lot to be had left. But what I do know, I still ain't going to say, because it ain't fucking right. All I know about is financials at this point. So anything else that goes crazy and wild, I know about financials and a situation. So unless either of those things are done, and by the way, I would love to see if they just get leaked now. Financials and a situation. It's on you, Jazz. It's wild to me. Wild that somebody would come on here and try to pin shit on me for leaking shit. I'd have leaked it 3 weeks ago. I'd have leaked it a week ago. I'd have leaked everything the minute I got it, if that was the case. That's wild. Of all the things to try to sabotage me with, people who follow me, who have followed me for a long time, know the person that I am. Look, I'm a bitch. I'm rude. I'm blunt. I'm tactless. I'm whatever you want to call me. And that's absolutely fine, because at the end of the day, we all know it's true. But I'm a fucking honest bitch.
Period. Me too.
So yeah, I could have said whatever, and I didn't. I've never been a snake. I've never done a leak. I've never done any of that shit. Period.
My vape died.
Pull out the emergency vape. I have an emergency vape to my emergency vape. I have backups on backups.
I just quit smoking cigarettes today. Congratulations to me.
Yay!
No, I'm freaking out. Freaking out.
I don't know who's playing games with what, but I can tell you this. Yesterday, after I did a couple of videos, which I stand by, here's the deal. I still stand by the videos I put out of the fact it's not okay to put out people's business. I don't care if we're talking about Gypsy. I don't care if we're talking about fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, it's not okay to out people's shit. I stand by that. I don't care who you are. That being said.
Hey, Hope. Has anyone told me I look like Tony from The Sopranos? I'm Italian, so yeah. Actually, they usually they say I look like Danny DeVito. I'm pretty sure that's Nina. I think.
Possibly, Candy. Possibly. So, God damn it, you got me all confuddled and I can't remember what the fuck I was saying. Good job.
Sorry. It's on my phone.
But I did what to April? Beauty not Beast. Hi, how are you? How are you? Are you still angry from the message that we had, our little intake that we had? Are you mad about that? What did I do to April, Beauty? I must know. I must know what I did to April. Can somebody please tell me what I did to April? I would love to know what I did to April.
Who's April? I'm just kidding.
No, I would. You know, I still stand by my videos of what I said. I would not out people's shit. I don't care if you're Dahmer, okay? I don't care. I don't care. But I will tell you this. When I am busting my ass and dealing with a crazy motherfucker like this PR person who blew up my phone, and once I blocked them on my phone and TikTok and Facebook and an extra TikTok and an extra Facebook and Google Voice number, and they still manage to fucking find me and continue to blow up my fucking phone, and I deal with this shit. And then I see Miss Gypsy Rose gallivanting on fucking social media after she's not supposed to be on it. Hell yes, I was mad. I messaged Christy and I said, what the fuck? I said, I am putting up with this batshit motherfucker blowing up my phone over PR and keeping Gypsy and Christy off the fucking internet. And here she is on an, not only is she on the internet, not only is she gallivanting some new guy around within 12 hours, but she's on Natasha's, which is supposed to be enemy number fucking one. And I'm sitting here having this PR person blow up my phone like a fucking nut job. You would not even believe the shit. It's wild. The shit, I mean, just 1 minute, literally 10 hours before I am a snake in the grass, verbatim. Ryan, they can't break us up. They can't take us apart. We're better in this together. But I'm a snake in the grass fucking 6 hours later. Gotcha, boo. That makes sense.
That sounds like, that statement right there, we're better together, just sounds like a manipulation tactic, just for you not to leave, you know? And it's hard for people to see that when they're in that situation, but like from the outside looking in, that definitely sounds like, I'm going to say whatever I can to get you to stay
We
here.
can't let anyone break you and me up. They will try.
Yeah, that sounds real narcissistic.
I don't want either of us fighting alone here. I think it's meant to be both of us.
That sounds...
10 hours later, I'm a snake in the fucking grass. Figure that the fuck out.
They're gaslighting you.
Figure that the fuck out. Oh, yeah, you want receipts? I got fucking receipts.
Give me their numbers. I'll talk to them.
I got fucking receipts. 1 minute, it's me and you against the world. And the next minute, I'm a snake in the grass who has to be dealt with. I'm not a fucking bed bug. I'm not April. No, you don't deal with me. I don't get dealt with. Fuck y'all. Fuck that shit. Hell no. Hell no.
Damn, those are hard as fuck to get rid of.
Tell me about it.
Like, what?
No, Christy's not trying to blame me for leaks. This PR person is. By the way, the PR. Yes, that was from Jasmine. Yes. That was from Jasmine. AKA Jamie. If you see it up on top, Jamie Morgan. That was Jamie. Okay. And she, 1 minute, it's, me and you against the world. We got this, yada, yada. We got to do everything. We got to figure it out. And then 10 hours later, it's, she didn't just text me. She didn't just text. She texted Courtney. She texted Tori. And by the way, I want to show you guys. Want to see something wild? You guys want to see motherfucking something wild? Look at this.
The thing is why is a lawyer not handling this?
I want to show y'all something wild. Hold on.
Why is it a PR person and not a lawyer? Usually, it's a lawyer.
Is it this one?
That's what I thought.
Hold on. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Hold on. Right here. Talk about leaks. All evidence will be released to a content creator of my choice to speak about the matter before you cause the Blanchard family and my family any harm.
Her family? Okay, right.
Right there. I will release it to a content creator of my choice. But she wants to talk about me being a snake in the grass and leaking shit. That's from her fucking text message. Will release to a content creator of my choice to speak about this matter before you cause the Blanchard family and my family harm.
Why does it fall on you, though? Gypsy has dug her grave. This has everything to do with Gypsy, not random people online talking about her. That doesn't make any fucking sense. They need to redirect their attention to Miss Gypsy because she's the only one running her mouth. It's that simple. Like, hello? Why does nobody see that except us?
So you tell me how this PR person goes on and talks about me being a snake in the grass, me leaking shit, when I get a text message that says, I will release this to the content creator of my choice, and then tries to say that.
Who does that? Who releases information to a content creator? Who does that? The most that I've ever heard anyone do is release it to, like, the news. Who the fuck is going to release it to a TikTok creator? Be fucking for real, bro.
Okay, so
there's a hidden agenda. There's a hidden plan.
So somebody asked me, why did I go along with the PR thing? Because when it was said to me, it was, hey, we want to make sure that Christy is okay mentally. We're going to get her offline. We're going to keep her from being online. We're going to try to regroup her and protect her. And that was my friend. And so I went along with it. That's why. And the longer it went on, me and Jamie became friends. I have the text messages. I just showed you where she's talking about, oh, it's me and you. And then she's like, it's a job. Okay, well, then I don't know how to tell you. And then the minute it started going crazy, she says that she's going to release it to a creator of her choice. And then Natasha broke the story. You know, but then again, she was Natasha's old mod. Jasmine said Christy still wants to be my friend. Well, you know what? I messaged Christy, and Christy can absolutely tell me whether she wants to or whether she doesn't want to, because I just blew the fuck up. Because I said either you're being played or I'm being played or we're both being played. But what I can tell you is that this Jamie, this Jasmine, this Natasha X mod that is throwing me under the bus saying I'm a snake and I'm a leaker and I'm a liar and I'm everything else either has you snowed and that you're doing this shit, or that you're both doing it.
Well, what I don't understand is if they genuinely want the best for their family member and their friend, Gypsy Rose, they shouldn't be online, period. They shouldn't be dealing with people online, period. This is the most toxic environment somebody can be a part of. Why in the world are they trying to get a message through TikTok? That makes no sense.
Okay.
No sense.
Francesca Elliott, I'm going to read this. It's in my YouTube. It's at 48 minutes and 52 seconds. I asked Jasmine if Christy knows that she approached Natasha today and told her everything. She said yes. I texted Christy. Christy had no fucking idea she was on a live with Natasha. She had no idea. So either Jasmine's lying, shocker, or Christy's lying. Shocker. I don't fucking know. One of them's lying because I texted Christy and said, do you know that Jasmine's in a live on Natasha's live right now and was sending her screenshots? She's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm driving. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that just shows everyone that nobody can control this girl. She's going to do whatever she wants regardless. So, you know what I mean? Why even hire a PR person? Why even hire all these people? She's going to do what she wants regardless.
Brandy. Okay, so yes and no. Yes, she did work to get Dawn B away from Christy. That is fact. She's the one who made the letter to, by the way, I'm going to out this shit right now. She is the one who made the letter to Dawn that Dawn got from Christy. Jamie wrote that. Okay. That is a fact. Jamie did do that. However, the other shitty shit that me and you talked about still was true. That had to do with me. And I know that shit was fact. However, yes, Jamie tried to get Dawn away from Christy. She's the one who wrote that letter. Yes, I know that. Am I back to being anti-Gypsy? I'm not anti-whatever. I am pro-fucking truth. When are you guys going to get this through your fucking feeble heads? This is not about being anti-fucking anything. Right now, I'm anti-people playing people is what I am. Ah!
Hey, I'm anti-Gypsy. I don't give a fuck.
I'm not nothing right now. Okay, hold on. I'm not saying Jasmine. Okay, I'm saying Jasmine the PR, and it was about the drama, not an actual. Yes. Okay, so yes, Brandy was sketched from the beginning. Okay, Brandy, let me tell you how professional this PR was. You know the Google Voice number that you were text messaging? I could access all of that. She gave me the access codes. I could read your text messages. That's how up and up we were. I had the Google. I could get in there. By the way, Brandy, I read that. I would not consider that a threat. I read the entire thing. I think the way you took it and the way it was, that was not what you thought it was exactly. But I mean, you know, you said lawyer, she said lawyer, et cetera, et cetera. It was kind of a tit for tat thing because I read both of them. But yes, you were right in the fact of, yeah, this isn't what it was, whatever. But I couldn't say anything. I could when she told me, hold on. When we were told in order to get fancy, I don't know about all that. I don't know what you're saying. But Jasmine said things will be revealed soon. The screenshot she has, show anything. Go ahead. Because I will tell you this. I will tell you all this with everything in me. I've said it before. I'll say it again. If you show a screenshot, you better show the whole fucking portion. Because if you show a screenshot to throw me under the bus, I'ma post all of them. And you're going to see it. If you're going to post a screenshot to try to make me look like an asshole, I will post all the screenshots. And we can all look like assholes. I don't give a fuck. That's exactly what I did with Fancy. I said, look, I'm not releasing shit. You release shit, game on. Game the fucking on. So, no. She wants to show a screenshot, go ahead. Because I just showed a screenshot of her saying that she would release this shit to a content creator of her choice. I just showed the screenshot on TikTok.
They're asking if you signed an NDA.
No! There was never an ND fucking A. I was told to say that from the fucking PR so people would get off my back. She said, tell them you signed an NDA. They'll believe you.
Period.
I'm dry humor. I was like, cool, let's do it. I didn't think people would believe it, but hey.
Right. I signed an NDA too, you know?
I seriously think this is being done to try to make me look nuts. I was nuts before all of this.
I want to respond to this. Jay Smack, so why did you guys lie and say you signed them? First of all, I didn't say shit, but when you're being told to do something, especially when it's this controversial, you're definitely going to do it. I mean, it's that simple. And I don't know if they were told by a lawyer not to say, or if they were told by a lawyer to say that they have an NDA or what, but...
Okay, Francesca Elliott at 5357 says, Jasmine confirmed she told you to say you signed an NDA.
All right, bet.
She just said it. She just admitted it. She admitted that she told me to say it.
Are these people in here?
They're in there on YouTube. There's a girl on YouTube who was in the live.
Oh, okay.
So she's saying different things. So she told me that it would be easier and to get people off my nuts to say that I signed an NDA. I had offered to sign one because I'm an honorable person. And I said, well, I'll sign one. She says, you don't need to. You don't need to, she says. And then when they started getting on me, she says, well, just let them know you signed an NDA. They'll leave you alone. All right, cool. So I put it out there. Y'all left me alone, kind of ish. But No, there was never an NDA. And then I kept saying, did I, didn't I, did I, didn't I?
Well, and even if there was, nobody who signed one listened to it. So, like,
what I got to know to the 700 people, what I want to know is this. I want you to realize you are listening to somebody who, and I have the screenshot, says that she signed an NDA and she's in fucking Natasha's live talking about all of it. So what the fuck does that tell you? I have the screenshot of her saying she signed an NDA and she's in Natasha's live telling fucking all. So what the fuck does that tell you? Did she or didn't she? She lying or not? She said the whole PR and NDA was to keep Christy off of social media. Okay. You set me up. Cool. Let's do this. If that was the case, if that was strictly the case, just to keep her off the internet, okay, why did the PR get a hold of her in real life best friend and ask her to do all this too? She's not even online. But she contacted her in real life best friend that wasn't online and tried to get her under control as well.
I'm just having trouble understanding why Christy needs to stay offline. Why is this not Gypsy that needs to be offline? That's what I don't understand. I must have missed that part.
Jasmine is one of Natasha's old mods who was hired. I don't know. She swears it was hired, like legally signed. That I can't tell you. She said that she legally came into a legally binding agreement with Christy, signed an NDA that she apparently blew to fucking shit an hour ago, but whatever. And that her goal was to keep Christy offline. And that we were allowed to say whatever we wanted to say. She couldn't stop us. We could still say whatever we wanted to do. But it was mainly to keep Christy offline, keep people from trying to access her and to keep her off a line. Okay? But then I find out from her real life best friend, who was just in here a minute ago, from her real life best friend who does not do anything but go to lives, was contacted as well, being told what she could or could not, how she could have access. So I have the text messages talking about how my access to Christy can be revoked. Courtney is taking a hiatus from the internet at this point. Courtney does not want anything to do with anything right now. I invited her to come on here and talk if she wanted to. And she does not want anything to do with anything. Understandably. I am on here because I'm agitated that the one thing that I hold good about myself, like, look, like I said, I know I'm a bitch. I know I'm this. I know I'm that. Like, I get it. I got it. Nothing y'all will ever say will ever touch anything that I've said about myself in any way, shape, or form. I am my own worst enemy. But the one thing that I can say about myself with everything in me full chest is I'm not a fucking liar. I'm not a fucking liar. Don't tell me I'm gonna leak shit. Don't tell me I'm gonna do. If I'm gonna leak something, I'm gonna fucking say it full chest. I'm not gonna leak it. Not gonna leak it.
I don't know who Courtney is.
She's one of my mods.
Oh.
What'd I lie to you about? Because the NDA? Because I snarkily said, yeah, I signed an NDA. You got me. That's the one time. There you go. You got me for dead to rights. Because they told me to say I had an NDA. And my idiot ass fucking agreed. I was like, all right, cool, let's say it. And I made a joke, and there you go. There you go. You got me. There, I admitted it. Whatever you want to say. She told me to do it. I did it. You're right. You got me dead to rights. There you go. You got me on that one. And then I went back and said, did I, didn't I? Did I, didn't I? So I don't know. However you want to play that one. There you go. There you go.
I want to comment on something. Everyone's saying, like, it seems like I'm the only one being honest. Y'all, I'm just here. I don't know shit. Okay? I don't know a fucking thing. I'm just here about the conversation. I'm here to listen and contribute. But I don't know a damn thing.
Did I know about Ken? Not at all. I can tell you that everything. I was just as shocked as y'all when I saw that picture. Like, I was like, what the fuck is going on? And that's when I was like, that's when my wheels started spinning because I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I just literally went through all this and went through all of this bullshit, and now this bitch is on here gallivanting around with some new dude. And like, are you kidding me right now? Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, that's what got my head spinning because I'm like, I thought they were supposed to be off the internet. Like, why is she on here? I'm so confused. That's part of what got my brain fucking spinning, not gonna lie, because I didn't know nothing about him. I didn't know nothing about it. I had no idea. You know, and that Christina, that is true. Because the minute she got on TikTok, we all went nuts. Everything started going to hell in a handbasket. Hell in a handbasket. Hold on. But does going live on Ken, from what I understand, and I don't to tell you, I don't even understand it, to be honest. Because what I don't understand, and this is the one thing that kept flying through my head, the one thing that I don't understand. She was told, and I seen the text messages about getting offline due to people calling her PO. But by that point, and I'm not going to give you the number, it's a large number. People had called her PO. Why was this time, this instance, the one that broke the camel's back? That was weird to me. That was weird to me. Not going to lie. I don't know. See, I will tell you this. In all of the conversations that I've had with Kirsty, even the ones today, she still seems honest. That's the shitty part. Like, that's the shitty part. Like, she still seems honest.
That's a narcissist for you.
And so I don't know what to believe on her aspect. I really don't. I really don't know what to believe on her because she still seems genuine. She still seems honest. And I have people that know her way better than I do telling me that this is not something that she would normally do. So I don't know. I know a lot of people on here are like, yeah, obviously you're being played. But then at the same time, you guys don't actually know her. I don't think I actually know her either at this point. Let's just be real. But
I don't think she knows herself.
But my problem is it's hard because it does seem genuine. But then I'm also an idiot.
No, you're not. You're not an idiot, though. That's what narcissists do. They make you feel like you're stupid. They make you feel like you're dumb. It's them. It's their way of having control. Like they're too smart for their own good. So they're gonna gaslight you and make you feel like they can trust you, you can trust them, like your secrets are safe with them, and vice versa. And then they do shit like this. That's a narcissist.
Well, the only thing I gotta say is this, and I have been played like this with I was played like this with April a lot and my kid, which is when you finally blow up at them, instead of blowing up back, which is what you would expect somebody to do. When you come out flying, hands flying, you expect them to defend themselves. But instead, I understand why you feel that way. Because then it keeps you sucked in.
Yep,
it keeps you sucked in.
Yep, she wants you to feel like you know that she cares about you.
Exactly.
She only cares about herself.
Well, you know, what was irritating, and this is where I started getting frustrated, is she was supposed to, like, this happened on Thursday. The blow up between me and PR happened, I think, on Thursday. I was trying to figure out how to shut it off. I was at work by the time it was all going down. And this happened Thursday. Easter was Sunday. I get it. Well, finally, by Tuesday, she's like, okay, you know, call me at 9 o'clock. All right. So 8:37, she texts me that she just had a visitor pop over. And she'll get a hold of me when they leave. I'm still waiting.
Who is this?
Kirsty.
Yeah, because she put you on a back burner. She made you for that second feel like, hey, you're a priority, but just give me a second. And now it's like, no, just kidding. But you're still waiting. You're still waiting because you genuinely trust her, you know, or thought that you trusted her. You know who's a snake? Christy.
Tammy, I got a question. How did she not? Because here's the thing. Here's my problem. I would love to believe that she didn't. I would love to believe she did. I would love, in my perfect little stupid Ryan world of fluffy clouds and happy bunnies, what I would love to believe is Jamie and Natasha concocted this big, huge, big fucking plot. And they sucked in Christy, and they played with her. Then they played with me, and we're both being played. That's what I would love to believe. However, life is not full of fuzzy bunnies. So I have a feeling I'm being played so that I could end up the fall guy, the bad guy, etc. So the shit could get leaked without it being asked. If somebody leaks it, then somebody's a victim. So if they have me to throw under the bus for leaking it, they're the victim for having the shit leaked, but they were the ones who leaked it to begin with and pinned it on me.
Yep, that's exactly right. And now that you, even though you're not 100% sure, you have just that little feeling of doubt. You need to run with that. You don't know me very well, girl, or whatever, but you need to run with that. You need to run with that feeling.
Because that's all I'm wondering is all the stuff that was not supposed to be. I was told in trust, like do not say nothing. Do not say nothing. And either A, they wanted me to say something, and then they're the victim because I leaked it. But then when I didn't leak it, start a fight with me to see if I'd leak it, and I didn't leak it. So now it's, well, she's a snake and she's the one who's going to leak it. And then it gets leaked anyway. And then, well, she went on there defending herself because that way she could leak it and be free about it.
It's a game. You got to be one step ahead of them. And now you're getting there. Play their game now. You know?
I mean,
they're telling you to listen to me. They're telling you
I
to
don't.
listen to me.
I'm an idiot.
Easier said than done. Look, I dealt with a narcissist for 10 years. It's easier said than done. But now that you're catching on, it's gonna get a little bit easier and easier every single day, every single second, every single minute. And then you're gonna by here soon you're gonna be like, fuck this bitch. I can't believe I let her do this to me. I'll never let this happen again. Seriously.
To believe that you had leaked it, it would have to come out of your mouth literally. Well, obviously. Yeah, I know. I know everybody's tried to tell me. Did you guys not notice that when I see red flags, I accept them as a challenge? Have you not met me? That red flag is a challenge. I get 50 gold stars if I defeat that bitch. Those red flags they're a fucking challenge. They defeat me every time though. It kind of sucks. It's demoralizing. I think my record's 0-10. So, like, again, like I want to go on record and just say I really don't want. I really hope we're both being played, but I'm a realist in the fact that I'm probably the one that was just played all alone, just me, because they knew, whether they want to say it or admit it, they know that I have integrity and I'm not gonna fucking leak shit. So I was a dumb fucking one to pick.
I don't think you're the only one, though. I really don't. I don't think you're alone in this situation. I don't think there's other people being manipulated the way that you are, but I don't think you're alone in this situation. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Jamie said in the live, she told Christy she talked to Natasha today, not that she was on live with her. She told Christy. Jamie said in the live, she told Christy she talked to Natasha today, not that she was on live with her.
What? No, Christy was never on live with Natasha. It was Gypsy and Ken.
No, Jasmine was on live with her, though.
Oh, I don't know. I missed that part.
Jasmine was in Natasha's live. I have all the screenshots. And she was in the live, and she said, and I have the screenshot of her saying that Christy knew. I have the screen because I was sent all of the fucking screenshots. Anything Jasmine said got sent to me, circled. And she said that Christy knew. Christy did not know. From what she told me, she didn't know. Whether she knew or she didn't know, I don't know. Do I think it's weird? Do I think it's weird that all the major content creators were somehow touched and reached out to by Gypsy and company, and then we all toured each other instead? It's a typical red herring tactic. Let's be real. We're all in the true crime community. We know what a red herring is.
Bro, nobody reached out to me for shit. I was inserted into this by Nina. Like, literally, she put me in this for no reason. I had no idea who she was.
I think the red herring was, if we can get all the content creators mad at each other, they'll look at each other and not over here. It's the simple look over there, not over here tactic. And now, and we're all mad at each other now. All of us are mad at each other. Think about it. When we all came into this, we'd all go into each other's live. Natasha was nice to me. Me and Nina had done lives together. Me and April were okay. And now look. Now look. Then don't keep falling for it. Easier said than done. I want to believe that humanity is good and nice and wonderful. And then there's assholes like you that make it not true. It sucks. And that's a very big possibility. It is divide and conquer, I do believe.
Infinity, I don't have no information, guys. Okay, I talked about this in January, bro. Okay, and then I talked about it for 2 weeks and didn't talk about it again because it was fucking crazy. This is like the third or fourth round of drama with different creators that I've witnessed. I mean, it's so dumb, and it has everything to do with Gypsy and Christy and Fancy or April or fucking Francesca. I don't fucking know at this point. I don't know her fucking name. It's crazy. It's nuts. So Nina shouldn't have asked me. She shouldn't have been looking at me for no sort of information. The only thing that I've ever talked about is my opinion regarding the case and Miss Gypsy. I have never claimed to have any sort of fucking information about this shit aside from that. No.
Okay, as a person who has dealt with both Christy and April, let me just say something. Let me jump into the people who are saying, "Oh, but April really isn't as nuts as we think." Yes, she fucking is. Yes, she fucking is. Because independently of Christy, she is that nuts. She still blew up my phone for 8 hours. She still was texting me at 3 a.m. She still did all the things that she did. She still outed Tori's kids. She still spelled out my name phonetically. She still reached out to my abuser. No, April is still a shitbag. Independent of Christy, she is still a shitbag. So don't try to like reel that horse in. That horse is set sail on fire. Okay? No. They didn't drive her to nothing. She's still nuts. She's nuts. She's been nuts, and that's the way it is. Period.
Yeah, she's crazy. I've talked to her before. I have messages on Facebook between me and her.
I have to say this. As a person who has spent a lot of hours on the phone with Christy, I know y'all are going to say what y'all are going to say, but she'd have to be a damn good actress. Like, she'd have to be a damn good actress. Like, better than y'all think. Like, that's what's weird. Like, I partially think, like, I'm not saying she's innocent. But I don't think, I don't know. It's just.
She's a narcissist.
I don't know.
Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. But narcissists they're capable of, they're the most charming people you'll probably ever meet in your life. Like, true narcissists. They're well-mannered, they're polite, they're charming, they're nice, they give you what you want on the surface. No. Behind closed doors, in that little brain of theirs, they are the most manipulative, conniving, sneaky fucking people you'll ever meet in your life. But again, on the surface, they come off as angels.
Candy, ask yourself this. Is Christy stupid? Is she gullible? If the answer is no, then she knew what she was doing getting involved. I 100% think she's gullible. I'm gonna go on record and say that. I think she's gullible. I do think she's gullible. And whatever was going on with Jamie, whether or not she was how involved with it she is, I don't know. Do I think she's 100% innocent in this? No. Harassment and bullying my ass. All right, hold on. We'll just continue it over here. There we go. We'll just continue it over here. We're good. All right. So, do I think that like do I think she started it? No. I don't think that she started it. Do I think that she allowed herself to be sucked in and continued it? Very possibly. Very possibly. Because what I don't understand and what I never understood was why my text messages were being sent to a third-party source. Oh, because they got me for harassment and bullying. Shocker, right? Shocker! They got me for harassment and bullying, guys. It's all good. So yeah, so what I did, I appealed it. I may or may not get it back. I have other accounts. I really don't care. Here's my problem. This is where my problem is. Is for Natasha to be, you have to understand, she's basically spoken of like Satan. Well, I understand why, but now she's got Gypsy live with her. Like, you don't think that's weird? And then she knows the PR person, and you don't think that's weird? You don't think that something in there was being put all together somehow in some way, shape, or form? Like, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. I think that a lot of it has to do at the end, because here's the deal, okay? I will tell you one thing that I found extremely disturbing. I'm being sent all of these screenshots from this live where Jasmine's running her mouth about me in Natasha's live, and Natasha's sitting there with a fucking shit-eating grin the whole time. She's the one who got Gypsy on there with Ken. She's the one who got the story to TMZ. Come on, you think this is not being set up in some way, shape, or form? You think it's not somehow being literally set up in some way, shape, or form? Because she was sitting there, and I haven't seen the tattoos. I have not seen them. Stop asking me. Well, we know how Natasha got the screenshot about the separation now. Right. See, and if you go, and there's a video of mine that says, I wonder who did it. And I said, I have my suspicions. Yeah, she's on that fucking Facebook. She's on that fucking Facebook. She has not responded to me right now. Which is why Natasha started to rip on me randomly. And for those of you who couldn't see it, I showed a text message from the PR person that said, I will reach out to a content creator of my choice to release this. And then wanted to show that I was some type of snake in the grass, leaking, lying bullshit person. And I have that text message from her. I did get banned. Well, here's the really weird thing. So when all this shit started happening with the divorce, I'm like, you don't want Nina and Natasha to get hold of this. And then Nina and Natasha were the ones that got a hold of it. And I thought it was really fucking weird. Yeah, the two people that they knew would get it out the quickest. And then I just want to keep going back to, if they found a patsy, that they could blame the leak on, they could get everything out and look like the victim. And that's what I'm wondering. Because if they could just get everything out, blame it on me, I leaked it, they're the victim, they shouldn't have had their shit taken out, they're the victim, they could trust me and they couldn't trust me because I'm a snake in the grass, yada, yada, yada. Everything gets leaked, I'm the fall guy, I go down. Well, she said I was going to, oh my God. You want to know why she said I was going to blame Courtney? Oh, she said I was going to blame Courtney. You want to know why? You want to know why? She tried to get me to hate Courtney day number 1. She told me that Courtney did not trust me. And then me and Courtney had a conversation. Courtney's like, I didn't say that. Then like 2 weeks later, the Google Drive got broken into and she thought it was Courtney. So then she doubled down and told me that Courtney didn't trust me. And then I spent like 3 days not trusting Courtney. Had to go to Courtney. And then Jamie said that she never said that. Got my gaslighting fucking vibes all up. And I didn't even know what the hell happened at that point. So I reached out to Courtney. And I apologized for letting Jamie kick rocks around in my head. And then when I sent it all to Christy, who then sent it back to Jamie, Jamie wrote Courtney a 10-page wall-to-wall fucking text of saying about how she never did any of that. She wall-to-wall text. This is the text message that Jamie sent to Courtney. This is the text message. I'm trying to do this with a fucking wall to wall, dude. Wall to fucking wall. Trying to backtrack because all the shit that I sent Christy, throwing her under the fucking bus for what she'd done. So she sent, no, I'm sorry. It goes down there to that screenshot and up there to those two. So it's all that. She sent all that to fucking Courtney. 12 pages of wall-to-wall text. Wall-to-wall. She has the text messages between me and Jasmine. I want to see them. All of them? I can help. I want to know what's been photoshopped personally, because I have the whole thing. I have the whole thing. I know what I said. I know what I said. I know what I said. I know what I have. I know what I have. So that'd be interesting to see what's out there, because I have the whole thing screenshotted. I have the whole thing in real time that I can like show you and scroll too. So I mean, I'm cool. I know what I said. I know what I said. I ain't got no problems. Yeah, leave Court alone. Court's had enough. just don't even reach out to Court right now. Court is chilling. Just leave Court be. Yeah, so one thing that where to go? So when she did the text messages, she did all motherfucker. God damn it. I'm trying to do it. The screen is fucking blank. Anyways, there is all of these. Okay, all of these through here. Make sure they're all there, though. Make sure they're all there. Because if they doctored one of them, I want to be able to show you guys the accurate thing. Because I already warned her. I was like, what are you going to do? I was like, you going to Photoshop shit? Here's this one right here. This one right here. I have sent an exit statement per my contract, but you have me blocked everywhere. No shit. Why are you still contacting me? Per my contract, I will state that since now you cannot keep personal information to yourself, and you are attempting a personal and online war, which none of you had heard about until she went on Natasha's live, all evidence will be released to a content creator of my choice to speak about this matter before you cause the Blanchard family and my family more harm. Nine pages of what? There's a lot more than 9 pages. Are you fucking kidding me? There's a lot more than 9 fucking pages. I'd love to know what excerpt she did. Because I got even just the ones of after I blocked her on everything. After I blocked her on everything, she opened with, "You've blocked me on everything." Yeah, I did. Congratulations. Yes, I did. I absolutely did. Yes, I did. Hold on. Where does that one start? That was the funniest one. Hold on. Yeah, that's where she started it. What is she claiming I did to cause harm? That's what I said. I said, cause more harm. What the hell harm did I cause? I kept secrets. What did I cause? And then they said, I have conversations about me and all this. Then, hold on. Something about giving it to this content creator. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. And I'm like, I said, fuck, I'm trying to leave you alone. I blocked you on everything. The fuck? The fuck? Can I post them on my community? I could post them all on my fucking Facebook again. I already have all the ones of April. Now you want me to post them all on my fucking, I can. I don't care. I don't care. I can post where it all broke down. There's 36 of them. The beginning portion where it all started to go to hell, there was 36, not 9. 36. And then there was 18 on the other one. So there was 54 total. She posted 9. There was 54. What the fuck? What the fuck? There was 54 screenshots. Where's the rest of them? I got to know what 9 they were. That's great. She posted 9 screenshots. I got 54 of them. Now I'm going to have to post them on Facebook. God damn son of a bitch. Really? Now I got to post them on Facebook. Really? Facebook.com/MoonMamaRyan. MoonMamaryan. I will post them on there so you guys can read them in their entirety. Why do I have to keep doing this? Why? People keep posting half of shit. Half of it. No, you need to post all of it. I love it. Allow full access. All right, where are we at? Scrolly. I gotta post all this shit. Are you for fucking real? All right, so hold on. All right, so this is where I was like, what the fuck with this one? And yeah, there's 20 of them for this one. Okay. Part 2. After I blocked her on everything, she managed to get a hold of me on Google Voice Text. Here is all of it. Post to public. There's part of it. It's posted. All right. Next portion. You know, it's so frustrating to me because I try to be a decent person. I try not to have to do this shit. I try to do all, and and it's like, it's so insane to me. If we're going to post screenshots, at least post fucking all of them. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Where it started to go wrong. Public. Post. There. You guys can read everything. There you go. Well, I just posted all of it. It's posting right now. Because all my Facebook stuff is locked down. I put these public so you guys can see them. It's facebook.com/moon, MOON, mama, MAMARYAN. And you can hear my utter fucking confusion in all of this. Because I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, I am so fucking confused the whole time. I'm just like, what are you talking about? I can't get on my backup yet because I'm still posting shit on here. I'm got to use my phone for a second. I'm not going to post the ones between me and Christy because it's basically me freaking the fuck out on her. Which I mean, I have no problem doing, but at the same time, like at this point, I don't know Christy's involvement, so I'm not going to put me in hers. But if Jamie is posting shit, it's fair game. It's fair game. I don't know. I don't know if she did or she didn't. I know that Jamie, this PR person, I posted all of them. I don't even know what's in there, but I posted all of them. I haven't said shit the whole time. I have no idea what the fuck she's talking about. So if, I don't know if Christy's behind it or not. That's the kicker. I don't know. I know that Christy gave the PR my fucking text messages. I know that. But I don't know her involvement in it. I don't know how much she was in on it. And I don't want to throw Christy under the bus yet. I don't want to throw her under the bus yet because I don't know her actual involvement in this. She may have been as snowed as I was. I don't know. You have to do /Moon Mama Ryan. That's facebook.com/Moon Mama Ryan. Or you can Google me. It's Ryan Lee and I look like this. No, you don't get to just throw 9 screenshots up there. Come on, if you're gonna throw screenshots, throw all of them. And whatever, if there's something she has I don't, ask yourself fucking why. She said she had to have everything from Christians. Why? Francesca, answer me this. Why would someone have to give their PR person their personal correspondence? Why would you have to give PR, which PR is public relations? Why would the subject needing the PR have to share your personal conversations with the PR person? PR is public relations. It is showing how you are out in the media. A PR person should not have to have personal correspondence. I'm not the only one. She reached out to Christy's real life best friend who told her to go fuck herself. They don't have to have personal correspondences. Yeah, she wrote, Kendall can tell you. Kendall can fucking tell you. She wrote Kendall. She wrote Kendall. She wrote Tori. She wrote Courtney. She wrote me. She wrote Brandy. She wrote Christy's best friend in real life. Why would a public relations need to intercept text messages between someone and their personal correspondence? Make it make sense. It makes no sense. Public relations is how you relate in social media. Oh yeah, Kendall, don't worry. You were sketch on that point too. You were in on shit too. Everybody who told her to go fuck herself, they were in on it. There's nobody baiting me. Who's in here baiting me? I was talking to Kendall. No, if you want to see screenshots, I just posted all of them. There's like 54 of them. Yes, Natasha knew who the PR person was because that was her old mod. I don't know what to tell you. That's my Facebook. That you have to put in facebook.com/Moon Mama Ryan. That's the URL. If you can't find it, just put in Ryan Lee. You may or may not find me. I don't know. And then she wrote Courtney a fucking 12-page book, which I did not post because it was sent to Courtney. The blue part, hold on. I think the blue part's me. Hold on. The right side is me because I'm the sender. The right part is me. Hold on. Let me look this shit up. Hold on. I'm the blue part. I'm the blue part. Well, somebody said that she showed screenshots on Reddit. So if she's showing screenshots, there's the screenshots. I don't play like that. What? So there's not screenshots on Reddit? Should I go private everything I just did then? Until somebody actually can tell me that there is? Here, I'll private them for right now. Until somebody can show me that they're on there. Because I put them up because somebody said that they were on there. So we will just edit privacy for right now. We're going to do friends. Until somebody can show me that they were actually on there. Those of you who got to see them, congratulations. Here, we'll do this until I find out they've actually been put on there. Here we go. Wait a minute. All right, well, if there's screenshots on Reddit, there probably are now because I took my shit. For now, I privated them. For now. If you guys can show me that there is, they're going right back up. Somebody already shared my screenshots. Perfect! That's what they were doing. They were go to me. I don't give a fuck. I said what I said, and I'll say it again. If you want to know what happened, there you go. Basically, the screenshots are all me saying, what the fuck? The entire time. She's going on and on about something. I'm just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? What? What? What a great day to quit smoking, Jimmy. This is a legend. Legend or Legend 2? Hold on. It's a Legend or Legend 2. I think it's a Legend 2. I have a headache now. I have a headache. She gave me a headache. No, I'm not going to let somebody call me a fucking liar, dude. But I do know. Hold on. Oh, that's weird. They were following me a minute ago. Nice, Beth. That's a good trick. No, I got banned. Because I ain't got nothing to hide. I ain't got nothing to hide. I don't care. And I put it out there because somebody told me that they sent it. I probably should have listened first. Okay, it's not been. It still says I'm banned. So I've not said shit about shit. I have not said shit about shit. That's wild. My fucking live didn't let me have my live access back because I was talking about my life. Isn't that crazy? I was talking about my life, and I got banned talking about my life. That's amazing to me. Hey, little man, seriously, scared the shit out of me. Well, Ken and Gypsy were together on Natasha's live. I'm reading the chat, sorry. Yeah, she loved to talk on the phone. Now I know why. And then she turned that shit around on me. Now I know why she wanted to talk on the phone all the time. I'm like, what the fuck? I got lots of text messages. Like, we did not just talk on the phone. You need to talk to me soon? Absolutely. I have a fucking headache now, and I don't even get headaches that often. I have headache. I don't know if Christy did. I still don't know if Christy did. I still don't know if Christy did. Is the lawsuit bullshit? I don't know because, like, we were told it was supposed to happen a fucking month ago. So I don't know if it's bullshit. I don't know. From what I understand, it's not. But it's also not been served yet. So I don't know. I heard that too, Kendall. She has. She just reached out. She's been reaching out to me with, I'll call you. You've been trying to talk to me and I'm never available. I don't even know who you are. Help me. Well, there'll be screenshots now because I posted my shit. They're going to post my shit. Be all right. They were on there. They're gone now. What? So what? They put them up, realized that I was going to call them on their shit, and took them down? So they put, so what? So they put them on there, and then when I said that I'd post all of them, they took them down. Is that what happened? Do people not realize by now I will out myself even if I look bad? I think Ember's videos point that out. Like if I can put me on there screaming and yelling, looking like I looked about myself, I don't care. I will get the truth out even if I look like an asshole. Like I don't care. Look, I can't speak for Bree. I know that Bree has what she believes to be a genuine friendship with Gypsy. And I don't know if it's genuine or not. I don't talk to Bree very often, and I've never talked to Gypsy. So whatever they have, only they know. Well, that's why I'm glad this is recorded. See, because I didn't leak them until somebody told me that they were leaked. By the way, those messages don't say a goddamn thing about about the secrets. So I can leak my own messages about shit that doesn't have to do with shit because I didn't put in there any of it that was in there. But there's nothing in there that was the secret. It was me and Jamie arguing back and forth about me leaking the secret, which I'm not even sure what secret it was supposed to be. Well, that's why that I let's see. So that happened around 1 hour and 35 minutes. That people told me there was screenshots, and I said, well, then I'll prove it. I didn't post shit until somebody told me there was screenshots. Because I'm not gonna let somebody call me a liar. I didn't post shit until then. And then, once I found out that apparently there isn't any, I took them down. See how that works? They were up for approximately, what, 4 or 5 minutes? By the way, those screenshots don't say a goddamn thing about any of the secrets. It's just me and Jamie arguing back and forth and me saying, what the fuck are you talking about a whole lot? There was a lot of what the fuck are you talking about? Because, like, she came at me, like, left fucking field, dude. Like, literally three hours earlier, she's like, it's me and you against the world. And then it was, then it was like, fuck you. And I'm like, ah. Yeah, so she would tell me that she's not involved with Gypsy in any way, shape, or form. She would never PR Gypsy. Gypsy was a fucking nightmare. You couldn't pay her enough money to do it. And then all of a sudden in these text messages, she's like, I talked to Gypsy and blah, blah, blah. And then I found out that all the stuff that she accused me of in those text messages, apparently she turned around and did. She was trying to like write a statement for Gypsy. Gypsy didn't want it. And that's when she blew up on me, I guess. I don't know. Kendall, because anybody that had ever texted Christy got pulled into it. You were, I was, Tori was, Courtney was, Brandy was, her real life best friend was, and I don't know who else, but those are just the ones that I know of. Those are just the ones that I know of. And if you read the well, you can't now, but if you did, or if you managed to screenshot it because you're quick, the very first paragraph is that she will release this to the content creator of her choice. Yeah, she told me that she reached out to you because she liked your content. I'd say Natasha, considering that's where everything's been going to, is Natasha. I still have this stupid little hope that Christy wasn't the one pulling the strings. Jasmine said in Natasha's live that the info given to Brandy was done accidentally. It wasn't supposed to happen. What? The info given to Brandy was done what info? Raise your hand if you've been personally victimized by Regina George. Tammy, the only thing that I can think of is if they had a patsy to blame leaks on, they could get all the information out, get TMZ involved like they are, look like the victims that somebody leaked their shit if they have a patsy to throw it on, which is me. Oh, and Brandy outed the whole PR thing in the first place. What info wasn't supposed to get to Brandy, though? I did not know about their tattoo thing. Like that, I found out what that when you guys did. And I messaged her and I'm like, the fuck? Tammy, I don't know why anybody does anything. I don't know why this PR person did what they did. I don't know what the point was. None of this makes sense. If you're looking for this to make sense somewhere, it's not going to. I haven't seen the tattoos. Stop fucking asking the same question over and over. I've not even seen them. Now, if they're the ones that I seen a screenshot of two huskies, do they look older than just now recently? Yes, they look healed. If the huskies are what they are, there's no way those were done yesterday. Those are healed. If that's one thing. Okay, those are healed. So those huskies are healed. She gave the information to Brandy. What the fuck? Don't make me get Brandy in here. Hold the fuck up. No. We ain't gonna play this game. Hold on. Hey, so people in my YouTube live right now are saying that Jasmine said that she doesn't know how you got the information that it was not supposed to get to you to begin with. Did she or did she not reach out to you personally? No. The if those huskies, if they're those are healed. Those are healed. Those were not done, and those could have been done a day or two ago. Those are way more healed than a day or two. So I don't know how old that picture was, or if those are the actual tattoos, but those ones are healed. I mean, I can get back on TikTok right now if you want to join me up in the fucking box. Because apparently somehow she's saying that you weren't supposed to get that information. You had a copy of the PR letter sent to you? I didn't get one. I didn't get it. Me and Courtney didn't get it. Brandy got it, and me and Courtney went to Christy and was like, what the fuck is this? And she's like, don't worry about it. She just said, talk to Jamie. That's all she said. There's no way that they were 2 days old. Have you seen me? I know about tattoos. They didn't give it to me or Courtney. Sharing screenshots of a combo between me and somebody on Twitch? What convo? I gotta know. What is it? Why does Natasha have my screenshots? She probably got banned. Somebody tell me what screenshots they are. She has all the things I posted on Facebook. Congratulations. Yeah. Shit. Someone sent me the link, so I clicked over and it says my name at the top of the messages. Interesting. I just showed all the screenshots. I mean, I can reopen it up. I ain't got no problem. Natasha loves to steal people's shit and act like she's got it first. They're my screenshots. I can repost them. I mean, they're mine. I own them. I can reopen them up. I mean, oh, she's reading them. I might as well open them back up then. Here, so everybody else can go enjoy them. Hold on. Here's my shit. Her chat is full of double dippers. My favorite B is in there running his. Is just in there. Your favorite B is in there running at the mouth. Who's B? You don't need to screenshot them. I have them. Oh, her screenshots are from the other side of the conversation. Ooh, nice. You have to pay money to enter her chat on Twitch. Does that surprise you? Oh, Capri shocker. You can watch, but you can't comment unless you pay. Jesus Christ. See, that's the whole pull of me being on social media. I love interacting with you guys. I would never make you pay to interact. That's weird. Well, there, I put all there. You can read them on both sides. Here's the deal. I can sleep at night. I know what I know, and I know what I haven't said. I know that I could have said it. I know that I could have gotten followers and shit from it, and I didn't do it. And I still haven't said what I know, and I'm not going to. Even if Christy's playing me, even if I'm pissed at her, it doesn't matter. I'm still not gonna say it. Still not gonna do it. She's reading them for no reason. Well, she's in them. She's reading them because she has to be relevant. She has to have her hand in every pot. So if there's something going on, she has to be in the middle of it. Have you not learned this yet? Yeah, I have a headache. Good. Let her read them. Hope she has all of them. It's a long thing. She better sit down and get comfortable. I gotta say this though. Does anybody else find it weird that she behind her is a bunch of crosses? How Christian is she? I gotta ask. I gotta know. Because she sits in that chair of thrones of lies. Sits in there with like 4 crosses behind her, acting entirely so Christian. I don't know how anybody can sit there under a religious symbol and act the way she does. That's wild to me. Fucking wild. Because I will say that full chest. You cannot sit there and put a bunch of Jesus's fucking crosses behind you and then act the way you do. That's wild to me. And then people wonder why people say things about like shit like that. She talked shit about me talking to Christy, but then she talked to Gypsy and Ken because they were the money makers. You know she made money off that TMZ show, right? She got them in there so she could make a buck. She got them in there so she could sell it to TMZ and make a buck. It's always about money. And I could have done that. I could have outed all this shit. I could have had TMZ on my fucking door, but I have morals. There's no secrets in there. It's me saying what the fuck 75 fucking times. Of what the fuck, I never said anything. What the fuck, I never said anything. What the fuck, I never said anything. I'm mad that she has Gypsy's phone number. Hardly. I don't know why everybody thinks that Gypsy has golden fucking tits, but I'm not worried about it. I don't care that she's talked to Gypsy. I don't care. I see that's the difference between me and these other people. I was never in this to get close to Gypsy. I was never in this to be like, I'm Gypsy's bestie. I was never in it for any like that. I was in it because I assumed Christy was my friend. I was in it for Christy, my friend. None of this for me has ever been about Gypsy. Gypsy's not a celebrity to me. Gypsy's not somebody I want to rub noses with. Gypsy did something awful, and I don't feel the need to be associated with that. I was friends with Christy because Christy was a good person to me. I'm the blue. I'm pretty sure you guys can fucking tell which side it is. Has Christy tried to get a hold of me yet? No. No. Actually, what I left her with, to be honest, I showed a picture. Jump scare. I showed a picture of somebody asking, so is Christy done with Ryan Lee? What was the final straw? And I said, well, good to know, I guess. Kendall and Brandy are, yeah, I know. Brandy told me that she wanted to handle it on her own channel. Ryan, she's reading them from Jasmine because Jasmine's texts are blue. Oh, okay. So she's reading it from Jasmine's side. Got it. Okay. You're at the 62? Awesome. I gotta go get him semi soon. Probably in the next 45 minutes. Half hour? I want you to, I want you guys to think about something. I want you guys to think about this. Common sense here. It might be hard for a couple of you. Christy's PR just sent Natasha a bunch of messages. Here's the deal. If that doesn't scream weirdness to you, that is weird. That is weird. That is very, very bizarre to me. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, maybe I'm wild, but if Christy hires PR and that PR goes and runs to the other side, that's weird. Because here's the deal. By showing my texts of shit that we're talking about Christy, you don't think that's fucking weird? You don't think that's weird? Those texts are talking about Christy and Gypsy, and she's purposely having them read. And she's the PR person for Christy, outing the conversations that we had about her client. Natasha said her and Jasmine had a falling out years ago, but she goes to Natasha. Does anybody else see how fucking weird this is? Jasmine was a mod for Natasha. Then somehow Jasmine becomes a PR for Christy. And Jasmine says that everybody signed an NDA. But yet she's on Natasha's shit talking about Christy's shit, giving Natasha text messages that me and her talked about that involves her client. Why is she outing text messages talking about her client? Make it make sense. Because even if she's not, even if the PR thing was a stunt, she said it was all signed and legit. Screenshots, I got them. Screenshots, I got them. It was all signed. It was all legit. Then if that's the case and she was working for Christy, why is she showing text messages between me and her talking about Christy? That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. Did Natasha and Christy used to work together? I don't really know how that went. That's what I think, Sharknado. No, Christy wasn't a mod. Jasmine was. Why can't I ask Christy? I did. She's fucking filming and she won't answer me. Fucking did. I did. There's the last time she where to go? There's the last time she replied right there. That was at fucking hell. That was at 7:14. So 3 hours ago, she fucking replied right there. And then I texted that. And the last thing I sent her was at 7:53. And she says she don't know fuck all anything. She said she'll get to the bottom of it. She has no idea what's going on. Because I said, she says that she know. Hold on, what did I say? Yeah, it popped off. I can do that. Did I sign an NDA? No. No, I never signed one. I offered to, but I didn't. Here's the deal. Yes, the PR lady said that she wanted Christy to cut ties with me, and Christy wouldn't because Christy cares about me. That's a fact. That's a fact. And then Jamie, literally, I have time. Again, do I need to reiterate this? Hold on. Now, mind you, where I got to scroll down, scroll up. What I got to do? Scroll down. She says, I don't want either one of us fighting alone. I think it's meant to be both of us. She says, I want to trust you. I know you want to trust me. Me and you have to be solid before we try to fight together. We can't let anyone break you and me up. They will try. But yeah, she thought I was awful. When I asked Jasmine on Natasha's live, she said Christy knew she was going to approach Natasha with everything. Well, the text messages that I have, and this doesn't mean shit from Adam, is she had no idea. She had no idea. Now, do we know that that's the truth? Fucking no. But I can tell you, I said, she said, I have no idea what's going on. I'm at a red light heading to Lafayette. I'll find out ASAP. She said she had no idea. No, I opened it back up. Gigi, I opened it back up. I put them all on there. She's got to read them. She might as well read all of them. Yeah, I had private phone calls with Kirsty, which is why my brain is getting fucked, because she seemed genuine in the phone calls. That's why my brain is fucked right now. I don't want to believe that she fucked with me. I know that fucking Jamie did. But I want to believe that Kirsty didn't because of the phone calls I had with her. But that being said, I am a gigantic gullible piece of shit. So, I mean, all Jasmine ever told me is she needed to get a job. She had a shopping addiction and needed to get a job. She said that she had run PR before, but that she currently didn't have a job. Is what she told me. She was also doing it for free. Ryan, when she was reading the text, I think you were talking about Nina, but she says Gypsy started twisting it and saying you were mad at Jasmine. It had Gypsy's number, and I was mad that I didn't. Again, I don't care. I never was in it to talk to Gypsy. I was never in it to talk to Gypsy. Like, I don't care. Like, have you not seen my content? That was not number one on my list. I don't care. Have you not seen my content? I'm not exactly pro Gypsy. I'm not anti necessarily, but I'm not pro. It was not, I don't care. What I said was in that text, I said, I'm surprised she talked to you because she'd been very closed off. Courtney had reached out to her. I had offered Christy to let her talk to me if she needed to, and she was very closed off. I said, I'm surprised she talked to you. That seems weird to me. Elemental, not only that, but she told me she'd call me, and 20 minutes before the phone call, she got a surprise visitor. That was a little weird, too. Yeah, she keeps telling me she's going to talk to me about it, but then she doesn't talk to me about it. So, like, that's got me like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I want to believe that she was played as well. That way, at least she wasn't shady. But the thing was, after what I assumed, she was no longer talking to Jasmine. Jasmine apparently made a comment that she knew that I ended up going off on Kirsty last night, which means that Kirsty would have had to tell her that, unless she just guessed. Which I think is a possibility. I don't know their relationship. I couldn't tell you. What's my husband's opinion on all this? I'm not asking him. I wouldn't talk to Kirsty on the phone right now, only text. I'm struggling to accept the truth because she did such a good job of manipulating you. Shut up. That's too hard. The surprise visitor was actually her son. She said her son had stopped by. We were supposed to call at 9 o'clock, and at 8:37, she got a surprise visitor. And I said, okay. I said, all right. I said, just let me know when they leave. And she never contacted me. I don't know. My thing is this: she's not trying very hard to defend herself. That's the part that's got me fucked in the head, because she's not trying very hard to defend herself. She's not. I like literally. I will read you the one thing that I said. I said, so the text message that I sent her last night, this is what I sent her last night. This was me. I'm allowed to say this because this is my text message. I said this. I said, I've sat here like a dumbass good little puppy for long enough. I've asked you to call me and you come up with every excuse under the fucking sun not to. Now I see Gypsy's going live on Natasha's fucking feed when I thought she was supposedly the enemy. And she was supposed to be off social media. I mean, isn't that the whole point of the fucking PR? Isn't that the whole point of why I had to deal with that crazy fucking cunt bitch Jamie that I had to be accused of being a snake and a liar, and that everything fucking else so you and Gypsy could stay offline, and now Gypsy's not only online but on Natasha's. Make it make sense, please. I sit here and I wait for you to call me like some type of fucking idiot when I'm owed an explanation as to what happened to me, when I'm owed a fucking apology for how I was treated, and I sit here and I wait because I thought we were friends. But while I put my ass out on the line and have people reaming me left and right for even being associated with you, telling me that your whole family is nothing but a bunch of snakes, and I sit and I'm the good little girl and wait in line for Christy's attention. I get that you have a busy life. Guess what? So the fuck do I. So here it is Wednesday when you were supposed to get a hold of me yesterday. But suddenly somebody dropped by at the exact time I was supposed to call, and I was owed a fucking explanation with what happened with Jamie. I was owed a friend sticking up for me after everything she did and said. I was owed someone fucking talking to me after the fact. I sat and waited. It's been 3 goddamn days, so obviously I can see how important I am. You keep telling me that I'm some type of a friend to you, but I don't see it. You can't even give me an explanation that I'm owed or stand up for me like I've stood up for you. Now, yet again, I've made a fool out of myself because Gypsy's on social media on Natasha's debut. So it's cool. People want to accuse me of being a snake, and people want to accuse me of saying shit, and people want to paint a fucking target on my back. Cool, I'm done with all of it. So when I get asked questions, I'm fucking answering them because apparently I'm a fucking snake anyways. I apparently tell everybody anything anyways. Apparently nobody's ever going to stand up for me against the person that was saying it, that was going to do it, that did it. So what the fuck is the point? Why am I holding everybody's secrets when nobody even gives a fuck about me, and I can't even get a fucking phone call or an explanation? And here I just sit here sucking everybody's ass, and for what it is for Gypsy to be right back on social media after I had to deal with that stupid cunt bitch PR bullshit, I'm good, thanks. And then she didn't know that she was on a live. I said, she's on live with Natasha. She said, oh my God, I'm going inside. This is a bunch of bullshit. I said, call me when you're done. Then she gave me a big apology here. And then she gave me another one. And then the bullshit today. What was her response to that? She said she's reading it. She will respond. She's not going on live. I said she's on live right now. She said she's going inside. And then her response was, in a nutshell, you're right. I'm sorry I haven't called you back. I haven't said anything. I have a lot of respect for you. I'm sorry I haven't called you. I apologize. I hope you continue to be patient with me. I do value our friendship 100%. Crystal, I would love to believe that. I would love to believe that. But why are you guys sending me videos? I don't want to know it. Are you fucking kidding me? Yoda! Now I'm being texted by members of Gypsy's family. Shit. Let's say my husband just messaged me. Where does it say he messaged me? Shit. Don't read what? Oh no, it was nothing crazy like that. No, somebody was messaging me something about something else. There was no like shut up letter or nothing like that. It was nothing like that. It wasn't like they weren't coming at me or anything. No, it was nothing like that. No, somebody was passing something along that had nothing to do with anything. I'm sorry. No, it was nothing like somebody being like, oh, shut up. No, it was nothing like that. No. They were messaging me something about something else. No, it was nothing like that. Yoda Brennan! I think it's Yoda Brennan. That might not be Yoda Brennan. Oh, sorry. It didn't come across. I'm sorry. I don't know why your messages aren't coming through. It's so fucking weird. Oh, okay. You said okay. I see you. I see you. I see you. Good. I don't have any conclusions right now. I will tell you that. I don't have any conclusions. Because if, and you guys can hate me all you want, I really don't care. If Christy gets a hold of me and she can explain shit and it makes sense, then I'm going to listen. But if it doesn't make sense or she doesn't get a hold of me, then I'm going to know everything I needed to know. Because there is a chance, I know you guys don't believe it, but there is a chance that she's getting hosed. And I'm not going to cut somebody off who could be getting hosed. You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of things that are going on that I'm not going into that's not cut and dry. If it was cut and dry, I would tell you guys like it's cut and dry. It's not cut and dry. There's things that are, you know what I mean? I always want to give somebody the benefit of the doubt. Like I'm always going to let somebody explain. I'm always going to let somebody say their side. Unfortunately, it's a blessing and a curse because I believe that everybody needs to be able to be heard. I believe that everybody needs to be able to be heard. And I just, like I want to give her that chance. I want to give her that chance. I want to give the benefit of the doubt. And it could bite me in my ass. Okay, it could. There's things going on. Unfortunately, I don't want to talk about those, but there is reasons that she bona fide can't answer right now. There is reasons that she bona fide can't answer right now. So that's another reason why I'm like, here's the deal. I'll put it this way. There's a time frame that I think is acceptable to allow. Okay. Once it passes that time frame, it's no longer allowable. So I know what's going on, and I'm giving it that time frame. If I don't hear anything after that time frame, no answer is an answer. No reply is a reply. Hold on. Yeah. All right. What time do I gotta come get you? Okay. Okay, good. Goodbye. No, it was my husband. He's getting ready for me to pick him up. Until she can explain herself, I'm not going to jump to conclusions. What I am saying is that Jamie's a sack of shit. That she may have pulled the wool over her eyes as well. And I'll let you guys know if it is bullshit. But I knew that there was a live going on with Natasha and Jamie, and there was inaccuracies. I wanted to set the inaccuracies right. As for Christy, I know you guys love to hate her, and you may be right. But you may be wrong. And I want to at least give that shot. I'm a glutton for punishment. What can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment. Look, I always want to have the benefit of the doubt given to me. I always want the benefit of the doubt given to me. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt to explain. I don't have to give him quite yet. He's close. He said he's going to be a few minutes. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt, and we'll see from there. My thing in this, when I first got on this live, again, it was never about, it was not about me and Christy. This was about what Jamie had said. That Jamie had said that I had done all this stuff, and I didn't. I might be back on. I don't know. I don't know. What Jamie did was not okay. To get on there and get on Natasha's live and call me a liar and a leaker and a snake and all that. That was not okay. That's what I came on here to shut down. I can tell you that I know, as much as you guys hate to hear it, Christy's always been genuine with me. She's always been. I've never gotten that vibe. I know you guys hate it. I know you hate it. I know you want her to be bad. But I'm hoping that she's not. And if I hear from her and it's good, I'm going to tell you guys it's good. And I'm going to tell you that everything's okay and things are good. And if it's bad, well, then you're going to hear that. Hood boot. I want to say one thing though about that. Ask her other past friends that question. Okay, if you were to ask my past friends that, they may talk me under a fucking bridge too, though. I mean, think about it. Think about anybody you don't talk to anymore. They could say that you're the biggest demon spawn on the planet. Does that make it true, though? That's it. That's the only problem. That's the only problem. Well, that's the problem, because if I follow my gut, my gut gets me in trouble. I feel like she's genuine, but I will tell you guys this. There is real reason she can't text right now. There is real reason she can't text, which is why I'm not going off the deep end about it. I don't know who, Tammy, if you want to message me on Facebook and tell me who the hell you are, I'd appreciate it. That's where I'm at, Tana. I just don't want to be played again. You know what I mean? Like, I was played with Jamie. I don't want to be played twice. But anyway, you guys can read the text messages and see exactly what happened. Since Natasha wants to read one side of them, you can read the whole thing. Because I'm not going to let somebody call me a fucking liar. Nothing that this girl's done has made any sense. And I was very, 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 very adamant with Kirsty about the fact that she is trusting the wrong fucking people. And either she's going to see it or she don't. Either she does or she don't. There's nothing I can do. But what I did want you guys to know is that the shit that was being said in Natasha's live was a crock of shit. I want you guys to know that The stuff that Jamie was saying is not accurate. It's not even close to accurate. And you guys can go read the text messages to see how fucking off the wall she is. And you have to remember, the white text messages were after I had blocked her 2 TikToks on 2 accounts, 2 Facebooks on my account, her phone number, and her Google Voice. So I blocked her on 6 different avenues on 6 different accounts. And she still messaged me. That's Tana, that's where it sounds bad. It sounds bad, but I'm hoping she's being played. Like, you never want that for somebody. But if she's being played, it means that she's still being genuine to me. So I didn't ask a box for you. I said to message me on Facebook and tell me who you are. It's shitty because you don't want somebody to be played. But if she's being played, then she's not playing me. Does that make sense? It's selfish, I know. It's selfish, I know. Because at least if she's being played, we're being played together. She's always been, I know you guys hate to hear it, but she's always been a good friend to me. Which is why this is so fucking left to center. This is so fucking left to center. Oh. Why would they play her? To get information. To get information. Think about it. They got the information of the divorce. They got the information. Thanks, Sue. Well, I know that people like to be my friend and then they're not my friend. I know that. I fall into that quite a few times. All right, Pip, but you can't really say that because if you say, remember how long you've been friends, I've had friends that I've had for shorter amounts of time than I've had that have been better friends to me than friends I've had a long time. Time for me isn't really an issue when it comes to friendships. Because I've had people that have been better friends to me that I've known for 6 months than I've had that have been 20 years. And I don't know if everybody's like that, but that's how mine are. Like it's not really, for me, it's not like that. I have a lot of quality friends right now that I haven't known very long. I should be going to get him any fucking minute. He just called me. He's like, I'm getting close. How close? Come on. It hasn't beeped yet, though, so we're good. But as for everything with the Natasha bullshit, the Jamie bullshit, you guys can go read the text messages on my Facebook. I ain't got to hide shit. Well, Francesca, the thing is, though, I mean, you could go that route, but then she was nuts with me. You know, blowing up my phone nonstop, making extra accounts after I blocked her, reminiscent. You know, so she's still fucked up. April's still fucked up, regardless. It doesn't matter. They can't get an annulment. They've been together over 2 years. They've been together over 2 years, so you can't get an annulment. Annulment's usually in the first month to maybe 3 months if you're lucky. At this point, I don't know why they're getting divorced. I know things that I've been told, and I know things that I've seen, and I don't know. Do we know that her and Ken were together? Do we not know that her and Ken were together? I don't know. I was as shocked as y'all when I saw that picture. I had no fucking clue. And that's for real. I didn't know either. I just saw I saw the same shit you guys did. I don't know why or where he came from. I don't know how long he's been around. I don't know nothing. I don't know fuck all anything on that. I was shocked. I can tell you this though. Somebody brought up about that. Those tattoos do not look 2 days old. Just saying. They don't. I didn't even think about that. But they don't look 2 days old. I don't know what game's being played at this point. I really, really don't. I will say this though. Whatever game is being played, the collateral damage is not okay. Like when you're bringing in other people and getting other people upset and wrecking around with other people, it's not okay. And I'm not even just meaning me. I'm meaning everybody. I'm meaning all the people that are being brought into this in general. Let me leave now. Okay. All caps, leave. I just messaged you. I don't know why your stuff ain't coming across on my phone. Okay. Well, I'm going to go get him. And I may or may not be on. I don't know yet. We got to see what's going on when he gets home. We may do other things. I have no idea. So, anyways, if you have to go read the text messages so I can prove I'm not a liar, feel free. So, all right. All right, guys. I'm gonna go get him, and I will see you later.